Welcome back. Miami-Dade County has declared April 18th as the day for Nicaraguan freedom. 6 years ago, protests erupted against the left-wing Nicaraguan government.
Now, the unrest led to arrests in that nation, repression, and a major exodus of Nicaraguans here to South Florida. One of the refugees was a political prisoner, activist, and presidential candidate who says if democracy doesn't prevail, the migration here will continue.
CBS News Miami's Yvonne Taylor spoke to him and joins us now with his powerful message.
This happened a day like today 6 years ago. The popular demonstrations erupted after thousands of Nicaraguans took to the streets to protest against controversial reforms to the Nicaraguan social security system. Elderly people's paychecks would be reduced. The protest turned into a demand for Ortega's resignation after he responded with deadly force.
I am declaring today, April 18th, as Nicaragua Freedom Day.
Miami-Dade County Mayor honored Nicaraguans who marched peacefully against the government of Daniel Ortega. They then became victims of the massacres and arrests of a regime that accused them of seeking a coup in April of 2018.
By commemorating this significant day, our county stands in solidarity with the Nicaraguan people.
At least 355 people were murdered, although Nicaraguan organizations raised the figure to 684.
14% of the population forced into exile.
Maradiaga, a human rights and political activist, due to his outspoken activism, the regime accused him of financing terrorism. He was arrested and spent 611 days in jail.
Lack of water, lack of food, constant interrogations, no access to lawyers. Even the trial took place inside the prison.
6 years later, Ortega is in power and attacking the Catholic Church too.
You have all these pastors and missionaries that are being arrested now.
Florida Senator Rick Scott led a resolution condemning Nicaraguan regime's religious persecution in the U.S. Senate, but he says more needs to be done.
Number one, we need to call it out. We need to be very vocal about it. Number two, help people from Nicaragua that are in this country. Do everything we can to be supportive of them.
Ortega has governed Nicaragua for 27 years total. His wife, Rosario Murillo, is the vice president. According to the Pew Research Center, in 2021, 450,000 Nicaraguans lived in the U.S., almost 40% in South Florida.
Immigration is definitely a hot subject in the U.S. Do you foresee there will be an increased exodus of Nicaraguans coming specifically to South Florida?
The best investment they can do is to help us build democracies. Nicaragua is a case study. We didn't used to produce such massive number of migrants. So if we had democracy and freedom in our countries, I think that will be the best policy for both the U.S. and Europe.
On Sunday, the Nicaraguan community will hold 2 marches commemorating what happened in April of 2018. Organizers say that every year they get bigger as the exodus keeps increasing. In the newsroom, Yvonne Taylor, CBS News, Miami.